Hey guys, katiejuly. Look at how crazy my hair is. But you know why? Not because I just woke up, because I just got back from a run. And even though I am super sweaty and overheated, it is freezing here. It's 20 degrees. And I went with Becky for a run outside for 25 minutes. So exciting. So we're that couple now that goes for runs on the weekends. Can you believe it? That's insane. 25 minutes. So we walked over to the park here in Brooklyn and then did a big circle and came back. But that's not why I'm here. My video is going to be about my 2010 goals. I know they're sort of floating around. I figure I had the month of January to make it happen. And I think I mentioned this in my last video. I really didn't want to make like resolutions this year in terms of, you know, start flossing more often and eat more fruits and vegetables and vague things that like needed to take the whole year and I forget about them by February 1st. So instead, one of my favorite bloggers, Nicole Lore, I'm trying to think, yeah, that's her name, Disgruntled Housewife, she used to make these Uber lists of like really concrete things to do where there was, you know, no like gray area about whether or not you'd accomplished it. You could say, yep, did that date. So, and you know, in 1999, she made 99 items. So, you know, it being 2010, I'm not going to make 2010 items, but I decided to make 100. So I'm not going to read you guys all of them because basically you'll just be super duper bored. But some of them are really, really small, like make homemade applesauce, which I've always wanted to make. Check, did that. And then some of them are super huge, like, oh God, some of them are like also really boring. But you know, clean out and organize our whole closet, which is like this huge double closet that we've shoved all of our shit into. Sorry for the language. But I am going to just really quickly read through. I have a lot that are about food and eating and then exercise, obviously. So it might be a little bit boring, but I'll try to be super quick. Okay, so I want to try 12 brand new fruits and vegetables this year and kind of keep track of them. And part of that comes from joining the food co-op that I belong to, the new grocery store. It's like kind of hippie granola. They just have tons of new stuff that I realize I've never heard of or tried. So, you know, kabocha squash, which is like these Japanese squash, and kiwi berry, and just all these crazy things, but also not like super exotic, like parsnips I realized I'd never probably had. So I want to keep track and make myself try 12 new ones. Lots of cooking projects. You know, I want to make homemade pickles and jam and yogurt and applesauce, like I mentioned. I want to cook one dish out of every cookbook we own because we have a ton of them. I want to practice yoga 150 times, which I've actually gone every single day I've gone to a class since December 27th. So I'm not trying to do every single day from now till whenever, but I figured just for the month of January, I want to make it non-negotiable and go, and it makes me happier. It means getting out of work a little bit earlier and then sweating out some of that frustration on the yoga mat, and I just end up feeling totally zen. And then in yoga, you know, I want to be able to do crow pose, which I'm getting closer to, and a headstand would be incredible, and a shoulder stand. I want to finish the Couch to 5K because last time I got to week 8 and then bailed on it. So I'm in week 7 right now and running the 25 minutes. So I have a few more times of 25 minutes and then 28 minutes and then a week of 30 minutes and I will be done. I want to run a 5K, which I signed up for, actually a 4-mile race at the first week of February. I want to run a 10K and I want to run a half marathon this year. So I actually signed up for a half marathon. It's going to be April 24th. I think it's unrealistic just training-wise that I'm going to be able to like run the whole 13 miles, but I figure even if I take that as my time to do my 10K, I can sign up for half marathon later on, and that'll be like my, you know, dress rehearsal or something. I want to run the Loop in Prospect Park. I'm trying to see the other ones. Lots of them are like, you know, I want to bike to Red Hook, which is a neighborhood near me. Other ones, I want to get to a healthy BMI. Right now I am 166, 167, and a healthy BMI is 158, I think. So, you know, I'm less than 10 pounds from there, and I'm hoping training for this half marathon will be the thing that does it. I want to make 20 YouTube videos, so I'm not going anywhere, people. I want to get to a size 8. I'm a size 10 right now, and I just think single digits, there's something about like single digit size, and I think it will happen right when I get out of the overweight category. It just feels so teeny tiny in some ways and would be awesome. I want to touch, this is like fantasy land. I want to touch 148.5. And I don't think, I mean, maybe I'll love it, and once I'm there, it'll be easy to maintain or something, but I don't think realistically that's my goal. I just think it would be awesome, you know, to set the bar high and really push myself. That is half my starting weight. And I think it would be awesome just to see what that felt like, even if once I'm there I decide, you know, 155 feels better or whatever. Right now I totally think, oh, I could lose 10 pounds, you know, and I wouldn't feel scrawny or anything like that. So, but I don't know. That's 20 pounds away. And honestly, I don't know if I have 20 more pounds to lose. You know, get married, easy one. I want to go mountain climbing. Mountain climbing would be really cool. Trying to see if there are any other ones that are kind of weight loss related. I am doing my Direct Life thing. I think I showed you guys before. This little activity monitor that tracks with dots how much you're doing. And last time I got the swine flu, and I was out of work, and I was in bed for 2 weeks, and I just like tossed it aside. So I'm trying to do another 12-week challenge, and I want to like actually get through it. I want to go snorkeling because I've never been because I'm terrified. I want to go skiing because it's terrifying to be 300 pounds and on skis. And honestly, it sounds scary at 166 too, but maybe I will be able to do it and I will love it. I think those are it. Those are probably like 40 different things, right? So weight related, food related. The only other one is Becky and I have been kind of playing with being vegan sometimes. So, you know, I was vegan for a week before the new year. I was vegan for a week this year. And, you know, not like, oh, I'll be vegan forever, but just kind of as a defined little window and period. And it feels really good. It feels super, super clean because I'm not eating like cheese and, you know, obviously no cheese and meats and eggs. So it's a lot of like tofu and sandwiches and tons of vegetables. So one of my goals is to do that for 12 weeks, kind of sprinkled throughout the year. So that one seems pretty ambitious, but we'll see. Okay, those are all my goals. I got really pumped up watching videos about what other people are trying to do this year. 2010 is going to be awesome, right? Okay, I'm going to make a super quick update too. So video 1 down. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.